but you know, he's not. He's been sacked a couple of times.
Even the strongest ganks. I think Watson and even DM are gonna be needed in those rotations.
From the breaker bottom, they got a nightmare.
There's the charge onto Baboka. Doesn't have the blinding light, and because that your eyes will get gouged out. So a lot of damage from JT. He wants Fishman. Once again,
cut the tree.
With the last angle, it doesn't matter. He gets too close. He thought he was going to be able to juke this guy out. And a very nice Lucent beam from Watson to stop the Timber Chain while he's going to be running away. Watson for him to be able to utilize that.
And I mean, it's a huge buff for Nature's Prophet right now that he bounces infinitely. It doesn't increase the damage. Oh. Eve from X-Nova.
Homie is taking some damage, and that does look like a Bane that will be going down. Tries to get a kill on Baboka. Very nice takedown of the Nightmare. X-Nova understanding that Baboka goes through with it, though. Right, maybe the idea is to do more damage at the start of the fight because of the Coddle. As no one with an invis room.
No one.
Scans it. There's a sentry. They know he's here.
There we go.
He's not an easy guy to bring down. Once the rune,
he got the wisdom.
Coil on all three of them. TP out. Is there a chance? Illuminated going for it. They want to get it. There's the NP ulti. Almost killing both of the supports. Okay, Boris, so was that worth it?
Like you have a, I don't know, Bane, right? Bane really heavily relies on that. Nyx Assassin. The supports on IG, they're okay with not having their stasis.
Watson with the ulti. JT has been charged. They see him clearly. The vision gain is on their side. There will be another Lucent beam, but they're charged at the perfect moment. He was about to go across that river. Not a beam, usually being maxed out, or at least a couple of points taken. You participate in kills quite a lot. Haste, from nothing to say. They see a cow underneath the tower who wants level 6, and let's see if that's going to be allowed. Starstorm, only one of it drops, turns around with the charge, will be escaping. Ulti from the Nature's Prophet, doing a decent amount of damage, not enough to threaten anybody's life.
I have a Kaya. He's pretty tanky because of his Serenity, but topside Monet will be found by Kataomi. Aerial
nice arrow. They have the imbalance, pushing him super far back. Watson with a lot of damage, and it will be the Wrath of Nature. Usually he wouldn't get targeted, but the extra vision will be taking him out. They're thinking, you can do a ton of damage, bursting people down quite nicely. Kataomi, not the best target, but you get the kill in the tower. Not going to be too bad. Solar Bind, a lot of extra damage being done. Kataomi gets demolished by the...
And Rana is definitely one of those. Speaking of that, smoke from CLOUD9.
Oh, Monet, they saw him. They can't do anything about it. However, Timbersaw just appears. While Timbersaw appears to give us a kill. And a lot of those Ancients did go.
Fights where there's vision maybe for G2IG. But, yeah. Regardless, this just fights a lot of people else. That resolve as they will find a little Fishman. Charge, cancel.
Fortunately, it is a siege creep. Yep, it's gonna take a long time. That scan Watson doesn't.
It
is greedy. Field rune, saving it for the block. We'll get it. Has an AD rune as well. It's the coil. Instantly break it. Avalanche. They want to kill the fuck. The shield rune is really making a difference. And with the fight being used, DM will be protecting his teammates. Field grip onto the poor Tiny. He cannot move. And a nice bash to get over is to be very careful. Take a lot of damage. Say, thank you. Only kill the CM. Where's your damage? There it is with the Luna coming in, bringing in the night for the side of G2IG. 4 of their heroes get taken now. Just small pokes until the real damage dealer appeared. Much about it. Give it to the puck.
Alright. Smoke doesn't really accomplish anything on both sides, but finally the push is ready. Oh, I think they know where JT is. They have a ward on the right side.
Focusing onto the Tiny who pops the BKB. The Luna is trying to finish off, making the goal. Protected by the fight as well. Monet, look at the backline. Onto the supports. Kataomi still alive, and with the Fiend Grip, they're controlling the Murata. Watson is keeping everybody at bay. Everybody is still living and breathing. There's the signs of the Murata. The AD Puck trying to finish him off. Monet still alive. And first it is gonna be the Luna that loses her Aegis, but no one finally hunts down the Murata without your big damage deal. This is very dangerous. No one is trying to play around. He's gonna have a blink, and there's the chakra. Not good enough. Goes to the side. DM coming forward with the charge. X-Nova. They see clearly where he is. That is the Spirit Breaker coming from the base. Puck still not caught. Somehow gets out of that very sticky situation.
Yeah, the fight was even had his Echo Saber, so he's rolled in the ward. As X-Nova will be being ward here, saving G2IG from doom. 1,
that tower
2,
smacked quite a lot.
3.
Only got 3 hits. Coil. JT has been found. Breaks the coil instantly. They have the Phoenix Group instead. This was such a good move. You had a couple of heroes in the top lane that they needed to react to the Ironwood Treant, and CLOUD9 are just way too fast in their movements around the map. Watson is like him in a Batman v Superman movie.
That is true. Have you watched that? What is the name of that anime?
Of course I watched it. As Avalanche lost, the main will bleed quite a lot with 2 of these giants of death.
1.
No.
He has Escanor. He's like this guy that gets
I know.
Oh, no one.
Hello. Let's see what we're gonna see.
It's a big
to the other
from
side. Very early, BKB. He expected more heroes to be there. It's time to run. You might have just forfeited the Roche, and it is during daytime. Yeah, we'll be bringing down JT as well. Without that buyback, you've got no shot at the.
Go for the move. 500 gold, even less than that for no one's axe, and it's gonna coincide with the nighttime.
They found the Mirana with a charge. There's the imbalance pushing him back. He doesn't have 2 leap charges. The amount of damage he took in a second, that is just between.
Unfortunate. Look what Bavok is doing though. Looks like he's trying to cut the weight. Oh, never mind.
Tossed. He's not tossing him back. Wants to fight. There is a survivor grenade. Heat still connecting on the Tiny. They're keeping everybody at bay. He's doing enough damage to finish him off. Wait out the coil. Scepter JT. Be fine. Watson tossed away. Still has the Aegis.
Good line.
It's gonna be that big of a deal. Doesn't have that much mana. Fishman will be losing his life. That is gonna be a dead Luna for the first time.
How you think you win games, but Watson is 14k MMR for a reason. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Especially with the smoke here, they find X-Nova.
Lone arrow connecting onto the Luna. I had no turnaround. G2.
You Scepter, this Luna. Cancel this AD rune. Where's the Timber? JT, this is your goal.
Time unbalanced. Little Tiny, he is stuck there with the Beast Grip not moving. Somebody needs to cancel it, and nobody is canceling. They don't even care about the Mirana. Watson, the backline destroys everybody, but no one keeps them in place. Renee is the only one left alive, and he cannot fight the Luna, even with a Solar Crest from the Crystal Maiden buying back. We all know what happens when an AD Luna gets in your base. Everything just dies. Going for the throne. They want to end it right now. GG. They don't even want to buy back. 2 buybacks are available without the Solar Flare. You really cannot fight.
Yeah, I think what they figure out is that and you know, this one I haven't seen that many Shaker into range hero matchups, but I think this is one timer. Oh wait a second, Watson.
Watson okay?
Has power shot. He might be dead. So that's not really a clicking competition. And later on, it's an actual fight. You're gonna have 3 or 4 heroes, so it's not really about who clicks first. It's about just keep run at them and push them away.
In
general,
what a hook! JT will be in trouble. The blood rage is used, and even with those insane shrapnels, it's not gonna be enough. It might be enough for Baboka to get himself a turnaround, and there it is. The quacking sounds are gonna be haunting you in your sleep. Give 50 gold. Like, screw your 50 gold. Tackle into a hook. Sniper gonna be caught. Turns around with the shrapnels. Has the killing Lotus. Maybe can survive a little bit longer. Uses it. And Baboka still alive. Not for long. It's taken out at the cost of Kataomi. Just every single time that you go for anybody in this bottom lane, the shrapnel just everybody, but to be able to get kills.
Nothing to say has Echo. I think if it was not for the shield room there, yeah, he would have gone for it.
There wasn't, I guess no one would be as crazy to stay there. It does leave JT all alone. The TP in from the Chikiro might be enough. JT going to the side. He's baiting. He knows that he can survive longer. Beautifully done. They get heavily punished. I think that is the main reason why we are seeing this switch up.
And that was one of our worries, right? For the IG, you have this AUK and you have this Beastmaster that are big greedy. But if you go for this route, then things look much different.
Oh, well, you should be worrying about no one who's rotating with the far shot. JT dropping.
I spent off the mark.
Has used quite a lot of his mana. Will have enough left to zip himself into the safety of the tower. But this mid lane and the bottom lane not going so well. And I guess no one is to blame or praise, depending on which side you're on.
It's expected. I think this is expected.
He's going again.
I don't think
he's gone. That's 2 times in a row. I don't know if this was expected. Could definitely
go. Yep. So, support-wise, the levels are looking okay, but look at no one. Already stealing, getting some intel about the stacks. Zip, lane.
has the Echo. Turning around, the Black Hole is ready. If you try to go for it, look at the positioning of DM already threatening them.
There you go.
Both of the supports will be pulled into nothing. Then they are so squishy.
The awareness in this play is crazy. They knew there was the blink is ready. So it's not gonna be like a 40-minute blink probably.
He should have a blink dagger before the Echo, right? 500 gold is missing. He's getting some stacks. He's getting it fairly soon. There's the dismember with the shackle shot. Broken coming in to help. The roar from JT used very nicely, and Katomi does get taken out. G2IG looking towards Watson, who's speeding with the wind run, running like the wind. Very much important here.
Another win for C9 in this lane.
What to say? 30 gold away for the blink. He's gonna have his Echo, not at the same time, but very close to it. Fishman is coming. There's the sleep. The rest of the back is coming from the side. They'll wait for the hook to get him out of position with the dismember, and now you can't get close for the ice bath. Nothing to say. We'll get taken out. They do have the feed grip. Also another support standing in the center. He'll get the stun off a little bit too late. It won't save his life, and that is gonna be another 100 gold that JT will just be sending towards Cloud9. And next fight, I don't know how G2IG out-damage Cloud9.
They know where he is. No dust though.
And they have the assassinate. Vision is there. Does expire. And Pudge gets sent back from
the map, so it's gonna take a while, but here in the mid lane, maybe you don't even need those aggressive wards if C9 gives you the fight.
Is that ward? Roka is in trouble. The Malif is keeping in place. Storm going in. Dodges on the ice path. And just from afar finishes him off. No one gets the kill. Witchblade damage coming in handy. Monet also reveals his blink dash.
He will probably die very, very fast.
Nothing to say. Breaking the smoke. They know instantly the storm gets away. Sentry being placed. Fishman, of course, you're not going up that high ground if you value your own life. DM.
Say, they know the concoction got used.
He stunned himself. Nothing to say. He's been caught him with the feast grip. Will be taken out. No way to get out of the midnight. He already lost over your heroes trying to kill DM. He does have a fight. Has popped it previously. Will be able to take him out before he uses the black hole double buyback. G2IG, they know that now is the time. Maybe he will ready to down there in the vision. They have the sentries. The hook out. Katomi saving his carry. Some of the attacks still flying through. Nothing to say. We'll have a blink soon, but Monet has it sooner, and he is ready to kill his carry counterpart.
Okay. A little bit far away.
Nova caught. Pulled in. Fishman. They dodges on the ice path. No one. Just beautiful spell usage.
What you mean? I know what you mean.
With the BKB, I don't think it's necessary. Smoke from G2IG. C9, they know this is happening. DM will be breaking it, and he sends the idol also to the high ground. Seeing all of them with the storms jumping in. This is a perfect time. You can get nothing to say. Going towards JT. That is the one that you're afraid of.
The hook!
He's not going to be allowed to do it. Also with the hook towards the course. They're already caught. Hey, you need to run up to say we'll use the Echo Slam. Meaning that he just won't have it when he's back to the world of the living, which is going to be in 70 seconds. That is a dieback. X-Nova hoping to get out. But this is a nightmare for Cloud9 that once you get out of, you're going to see 4 of your heroes dead, and the high ground push commences. No buybacks. Sleep. Brain sap as well. Should be ticking out to the radiances. No one is trying to go for Monet. No, JD, the hook is there. Dismember, focus fire. Monet, you've gone too far, and that's going to be his first death of the game. Now instantly going forward, you know there is nobody to do damage. 6 straight into the ice path. X-Nova is going to be burning the ground, but Katomi, he's just grabbing one after another, be it friend or foe. His dismember. Also with a Nitra lens, so from afar he can do it. You can make sure that any of your cores are getting the BKB off, especially because you have both that and the nightmare. But G2IG are coming over. AT gets off again. Now this keeping in place. There's the stun on the storm. We're thinking about the roar. Monet jumping in.
Shard of punch.
Dismember, Kato being focused. No one comes out. Monet being focused hard. He needs help. You know they taking that much damage. He needs to run. Hook very long. Not long enough. He's good. Keeping JT in place. He's enough to survive through it all. He does survive. They wanted to go for the black hole, but he's gonna be continuing, but he's gonna get eaten. This member is doing way too much. Hooks misses. Monet still breathing and gets out. He could be re-engaging. No more chemical rate. That is a problem. And finally, they bring down nothing to say. Katomi. His contribution in this fight has been amazing, but he does get taken out, and no one, no mana. Cloud9 at the moment don't have. Just like our viewers are gonna have Arcadas if they use exclamation mark 1x give in the chat. Blink away. Doesn't blink into a wrong position, right? You blink out
Use
of
it.
a Bane, and you blink in. Oh, nothing to say. He jumps. It's gonna be caught. Jordan not gonna be extending his arms in this movie. There will be a remnant waiting for him. He still will be able to jump himself away. Then JD decides against it. He's still very slow. Echo slow.
Oh, Echo!
Back like all the three of them, but the punch.
Holy crap!
He's still surviving. Turns around with the black hole with the focus fire. No one is keeping them all away. No save for Monet. There is an ice pack finally from afar. Buyback from the Bane. It is a 1-for-1 with C9. Yep, it is a big one. Really did change everything. He found a big Echo Slam. If the punch wasn't in position and gets caught by that one, I think you just lose 2, maybe even 3 of your heroes to him alone.
Yeah. Oh no, that's a big one. Once again, it's him coming forward. They get the roar onto the Wind Ranger, breaking the Lincolns. But who is doing the damage? The Shaker being forced to the other side. He has the refresher, so should be able to re-engage. Katomi! Stop doing it! It's not fair! You're too good! He is just destroying G2IG in this game. It started off in the laning stage. It's continuing throughout the whole 37 minutes that we've been here. And it is nighttime. Storm going in, thinks about it. Puts the Lincolns on the Enigma, and now he has it on cooldown himself. DP out, no bashes. A little bit of stability here for IG. Never mind.
Focus fire, chakra shot. He's surrounded by trees, not getting out of that one alive. Again, no buyback. 25 gold needed, so he might get it. No one. Low on mana has the arcane. Saving the fight.
Holy shit!
From afar, the range is insane. I think to say he has a lot of jumping range as well. Fishman, that hook will be missed. He does dodge it. No one's still having the arcane. The big galvanized stacks will be fine.
Watson's stuck though.
Who saves Watson now? Dismember not available. BKB TP out. No one keeps gonna say it's not gonna be fast enough. Use the TP out too. And does manage to do so, but this does open up the road for G2IG. They are still in this game, Bowie.
Very important. Yeah, this might just be a free Roche.
You know what? This is the biggest caster curse I have ever seen. Where like Katomi is the definite MVP, blah blah blah. And then he loses power. Oh, just shut up.
Dude, I told you. Kabao is strong. Don't mess with it. 50% main rate. Oh no, they're fighting here. Echo what to do.
But Katomi saves him, or maybe saves himself, and he told the sniper, and the dice first. No one is very mad that they weren't given any false time. Katomi gets the hook. It doesn't matter, even when he's not here. He's crushing shot off the mark. The ice pack, keeping it in place. Katomi somehow still living there. With the nightmare being used already, lost all your heroes. The limit game won't be enough to save you, but an ice path with a macro bar room with no.
Oh, holy crap.
He still has his ulti going with the roar. Watson gets taken out. No one gets caught by the ice path. X Nova. The MVP on these fights. Here comes. He canceled his TP. No, actually, it was the Hawk. But then it gets to the low ground. He doesn't have that much mana. The chase will be on with the overwhelming blink, jumping, breaking the ground, and no one with it as well. That's gonna be his first death for the region. This is one of those games that you go for it because you just can't die.
There's no Shivas, no Scotty, and there's probably not gonna be any.
Nope. Pressure. That's gonna be the one that he wants. You're smashing the ground. Yeah, you get the double fissure, and then after the double fissure,
he knows where no one is.
Once you just need to use your spells perfectly. There's the fissure, jump in, sniper in the vicinity, one echo, another fissure, and another echo won't even be needed. 20 per fissure, so it's 1,000 damage, just almost 1,000 damage, like 800 with just the aftershock. They'll get the dismember, instantly cancelled out by the fissure. Storm, nowhere in the vicinity. Katomi can't buy back. You needed to keep.
This doesn't happen every day in a series that could put them out of the tournament.
Imagine if they win. Imagine doing. You can literally say, you know, it was fate. It was fate that got us to this. Nova, TP out, will be happening. At least they grab somebody that will be delaying the age.
I think so. Is it?
Well, he's not killing the alchemist. Let's put it that way. No one has been found.
What? Shadowblade. He has a Shadowblade.
Yep.
Dude, click on the sniper. There's a Crystallis Shadowblade.
That low, still not really a hero.
Oh, good hook. They find out.
Doesn't have the Aegis. Black hole used to be giving the Ethan War. JT used it already. He's gonna walk behind. The Shaker has been found. That's pretty tanky with the Fiend's Grip. Aghanim Scepter is available on Fisherman. There is absolutely no chance that you're canceling that one out, and no one going for more. He's very mad. He's the one who has... I think that there's going to be some tips. Looks at the side refresher done on the Storm. He doesn't really need the buyback because he doesn't have it anyways. This is going to be mega creeps. G2IG, it's now or never. They have the glyph. A lot of damage. Ice Cat, Sniper, quite a lot. They want to kill
double echo. Save!
Nightmare. Buyback to the Alchemist. It's time to mail. Didn't pop their glyphs. That's quite nice. Nothing to stay. Still chasing. Kata only. Yeah, now we see that Fishman was controlling both of them. And
Wind Ranger
was inside of the bunch. The BKB will pop. It doesn't change the fact that he's dead. All three of them have buybacks, of course, still.
They want to plant this banner and force
and get the mid lane, top lane. To be harder. Enigma caught. 20 seconds for the black hole.
Look at the sniper. It's just doing so much damage.
Yeah, from afar. Big feeble on the Alchemist. Man, he's weak. Storming to the back lines. He finds a very nice connection. Oh, the supports refreshes and then he really wants to support and look at what he did to them. There is a buyback on X-Nova. And with the Fiend's Grip, Monet's not.
Dieback on Monet.
He needs help right now, and that's gonna be a dieback. C9. 4 versus 5. We don't need all of our players to beat you. Don't give us your time. They asked for it, C9. It wasn't. If those 7 seconds can be enough. Double echo in 25. That is the thing you have to wait for. Sniper is not buying back. 10 seconds. Not everything is going to die.
I think they're going to have enough time. Shadow Blade bot from nothing to say. Do they have a gem?
10 seconds double echo. Sniper is back. Storm will be jumping in the back lines. There's the first echo. Storm has been caught and taken out. Focus fire. Onto the throne. No more and they're black holding around Watson to allow him to go for the throne. DM. You know, C9, they are going to be the happy ones. I want to see those cameras. Come on, production. We want to see the winners.
Yeah, we want to see those cameras. Where's the happy dance?